Number of Stars by Lowry. Introduction. It's hard to believe that I wrote Number of Stars more than 20 years ago. It seems like yesterday that I answered the phone on a snowy January morning and received the news that I had been awarded the 1990 Newbery Medal. Most books published that long ago have faded into a pleasant, undisturbed retirement on a duty library shelves, or become an occasional topic for a research paper. But Number of Stars seems to have acquired its own long and vibrant life. Not a day goes by that I don't hear from a passionate reader of the book. Some of them parents who remember it from their childhood and are now reading it with their own children. I think readers of every age match themselves against the protagonist of the books they love. Would I have done that? They ask themselves as they follow a fictional character through a novel. What choice would I have made? A 10-year-old and 10 the age of Anne Mary in Number of Stars, and the approximate age of most of the book's readers is an age when young people beginning to develop a strong set of personal ethics. They want to be honorable people. They want to do the right thing, and they are beginning to realize that the world they live in is a place where the right thing is often hard, something dangerous, and frequently unpopular. So, they follow a story about a girl their age caught in a frightening situation who must make decisions. She could take the easy way out. She could turn her back on her friend. As the reader of Number of Stars grow older and the reader of Holocaust literature, they'll find that many people in other countries, not Denmark, did just that. Young people rejoice when Anne Mary takes a deep breath, enters the wood, faces the danger, stands up to the enemy, and triumphs. When the book was newly published, it found its way into the hands of and hearts of children who had read about, but never experienced war. Now, sadly, I have heard from young readers who have lost a parent or an older brother in Iraq or Afghanistan. We all know how easy it is and how brutal to blame and to hate. I think the history of Denmark has much to tell us all. The book has been published in many countries now, translated into countless different languages, from Hungarian to Hebrew. Everywhere, children are still reading about an integrity that a small Scandinavian population showed almost 70 years ago. Books do not change life, I know, and many readers have told me that Number of Stars changed theirs when they were young, that it made them think about both cruelty and courage. It was something that shaped my idea of how people should be treated, wrote a young woman recently, recalling her own 4th grade experience with the book. The Danish friend who originally told me the story, or of her childhood in Copenhagen in 1943, and who became the prototype for the fictional Anne Mary, is an old woman now. So I am. We both love thinking of the children reading the story today, coming to it for the first time and realizing that once, for a brief time and in a small place, a group of prejudice-free people honored the humanity of others. Lois, Lowry.